Latest updates on travel exemption to leave Australia. The entire world is still trying to cope with the effects COVID-19 has caused. Due to current pandemic, there are many travel restrictions on international flights. Our team appreciate the necessity of these restrictions to help keep Australia safe and free from COVID-19, however are proficient and supportive throughout the travel exemption process. However, we understand the trouble you are going through due to the travel restrictions imposed by Australian government, be it for business trips or personal reasons. The reason behind our success is that we are helping people who fall in the eligibility criteria for a travel exemption, provide information to lodge application. What are the latest restrictions? At present, Australian citizen or permanent resident cannot travel outside the country without travel exemptions. Although some possibilities for travel bubbles are being discussed, but travellers would need travel exemptions for most parts of the world. According to the Australian Border Force, applicants must fulfill one of the following grounds to get travel exemption. Your travel is as part of the response to the COVID-19 outbreak, including the provision of aid. You are traveling for your business employer. You are traveling to receive urgent medical treatment that is not available in Australia. You are traveling outside Australia for a compelling reason, for 3 months or longer. You are traveling on compassionate or humanitarian grounds. You are traveling for national interest. Applicants who have a temporary visa and wish for an exemption to travel abroad for a short time will experience stricter restrictions and require that you meet the requirements for an individual exemption from Australia's inward travel restrictions, and you have a strong compassionate or compelling reason to leave Australia supported by relevant documentary evidence, for example, attending the funeral of a close family member overseas, visiting a close family member who is seriously or critically ill, or seeking necessary medical treatment not available in Australia, or travel is essential for business purposes. Record of successful travel exemptions. Up until now, travelers to following countries were able to obtain exemptions: the United States of America, the United Kingdom, Asia, Europe. Following circumstances are for successful travel exemption applications: caring for sick parents, dealing with commercial negotiations, pursuing long-distance relationships, some of which have only been in existence for weeks, developing a company,